You're taking something at page 110. Please be in your textbook on page 244 as well. We're going to talk about Aztec life and society. First, we're going to talk about the nobles, and their homes were large two-story houses, and for the most part, fine cotton with colorful designs, and their best food including meat. Commoners were so lucky they had extended families and adjoining houses. Their clothing was plain, coarse cloth, and their food was mostly corn, beans, and chili. They didn't have the luxury to eat meat as well. Next, we have occupation, farming. Like most ancient civilizations, most of the people were farmers. Next, there was also a lot of slaves. Commoners sold themselves into slavery, which is interesting, and also people were taken captive during war. The slaves had rights, unlike in America, where slaves here in America, in the other part of the country, didn't have any rights, or very few. The rights, Aztec slaves did have rights. First, they could marry. Second, they could own property. Their children were born free, so it wasn't a hereditary thing, and they could purchase their freedom. Although many commoners were farmers, their few did other jobs, and they were respected in the community. Artisans were very respected, and traders also were very respected. The Aztecs went to war, and they went to war often. There's a couple motives for that. The first is tribute. They wanted to gain tribute from other people. And second, they needed captives unfortunately, for human sacrifice. The government, no true central government, but it was led by a collection of city-states like the Maya, and they ruled by local chiefs. Now, everybody paid tribute to the Aztecs themselves. And the Aztecs maintained control through military force. Kings were selected by the Council of Nobles. Kingship was passed down from father to son or other blood relatives. And the military commanders and prime minister helped the king run the government. The Aztecs believed that the gods did a couple things. First, they believed they gave them life, and that they also controlled everything on earth. The most important god was, I'm going to try to say it, is Huitzilopochtli, I believe. And they did also provide human sacrifice. And the reason they did this was it was part of religious rituals, and it was for political control as well. So they believed that human sacrifice pleased the gods, and was part of making sure the gods were on their side, but also for political control of people, to scare people from rebelling against the Aztec